Good morning, everyone. Dwight McGee here with Howling Pines Blacksmithing, and today we're going to play with another vintage camp stove called the Stesco. Ideal for fishermen, hikers, scouts, medical corps campers, and all outdoor activities. Really neat little unit. It all fits inside of here, and it utilizes gasoline. All right, to get a nice little close-up of this, what we have here is the little tool pouch, the little tool envelope, and inside of that contains the instructions. The instructions say to use clean gasoline always, so therefore that I will do. We have the lighting wick. We have the pricker, which we'll get to that in a second. The legs. We have the tank and the burner, which is a coil that comes up from the tank. Now I have gasoline in there already, so we'll be ready to go. And we also have the little chimney. Now this thing becomes quite the little torch. All right, the pricker, as you might be able to see, there's a small hole in the top of the bottom of the coil, or the top of the underside coil. You want to pick that, make sure it's clear. And you can see a little bit of, in a second, you'll see as soon as I close this off and it starts to pressurize in the sun, which it'll do rather quickly. It's starting to bubble now. I can see it already. Nope. Okay. Well, it's not going to wait for me. So let's light this little puppy up. Make sure the top is closed tight. And there you go. You can see it already. And this thing burns like a proverbial torch. Not only can you see it, but you can hear it. And I will just drop the chimney over top of it. We will put the legs in. I'm gonna move that around a little bit more. There. So it's a little bit more on center. And there we have it, folks. Another vintage little camp stove. And that is a Stesco. I'm glad you're all taking an interest in these old stoves, because I would really love to see more of them discovered and saved out there. And of course, as always, if you have any comments or any input for these, please, by all means. I enjoy learning from everybody else, just like I like everybody to learn a little bit of something from me. So I hope you enjoyed this little segment. Stesco. Great little stove. And remember, I only use gasoline, because that's what the instructions say. I know some folks out there do use Coleman fuel, but I'm just going to stick with what the little paper says. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great afternoon. Enjoy this week. Allegedly up here in the Northeast, it's going to be fairly decent. Have a great day, and thank you very much for tuning in.